On Sunday, we will celebrate the solemnity of Pentecost. The sequence that will be read on Sunday before the Gospel, and that these days we have been using as a hymn, praying it as a hymn at Vespers, is a petition, is a call to the Holy Spirit to come to our aid, to comfort us, to enlighten us, to give us the strength we need in our daily struggle. A different struggle for each one, to those who are sick, those who have no work, those who find themselves in situations of violence in their country, those who have to flee in search of a better future and encounter so many difficulties, but also the struggle in the midst within the Church. There is still in our hearts the immense pain for what happened in Germany. But I believe that this moment that we are living and this solemnity that we are about to celebrate is an ideal moment. It is a perfect moment to ask the Holy Spirit to come, to help us not to forget His Church. So, together, we must tell Him once again, trusting absolutely in God, trusting in Him, "Come, O Holy Spirit, come, and from your celestial home shed a ray of light divine. Come, O Father of the poor, come, source of all our store, come, within our bosoms shine. You of comforters the best, you the soul's most welcome guest, sweet refreshment here below, in our labor rest most sweet, grateful coolness in the heat, solace in the midst of woe. O most blessed light divine, shine within these hearts of yours, and our inmost being fill. Where you are not, we have not, nothing good in deed or thought, nothing free from taint of ill. Heal our wounds, our strength renew, on our dryness pour your dew, wash the stains of guilt away, bend the stubborn heart and will, melt the frozen, warm the chill, guide the steps that go astray. On the faithful who adore and confess you, evermore in your sevenfold gift descend. Give them virtue's sure reward, give them your salvation, Lord, give them joys that never end. It is said that this beautiful sequence, this poem, this prayer was composed in the Middle Ages around the time of St. Francis. Some say it was an Archbishop of Canterbury in England, and others say it was the Pope. In any case, I believe that this year, perhaps more than on other occasions, it is essential to address the Holy Spirit, praying to it in this way. What is happening in the Church is a crisis of faith. A deep and immense crisis of faith that goes back a long way. We have lost sight of who Jesus is in the Eucharist, His real presence. But this crisis of faith, that perhaps those who do things wrong can receive the merit or the benefit of the doubt for not knowing what they are doing, as Jesus prayed on the cross, addressing the Father and asking, being the advocate of His enemies, forgive them for they know not what they do. This crisis of faith can also affect us, those who suffer when we see what's happening. And it can affect us because maybe it leads us to doubt the power of God, that God has not abandoned His Church. That is why we must renew our faith. God exists. He is the Almighty, and He is also the divine and infinite mercy. The Holy Spirit continues to take care of His Church. The gates of hell will not prevail. And we who have no more strength, no more power than that of our knees, we must go to the Lord in atonement for the evil that others and that we ourselves have also done in atonement and asking Him that He never ceases to protect, to care for, to sustain, to defend His Church. Come, Holy Spirit, come, Divine Spirit, help us, because without You we will perish. See you next time, full of trust in God. See you next time, God willing.